And now there's a wall going up, a wall on private land. Kris Kobach joins us now. Kris, thanks for joining us. So, you know, there's been a lot of frustration over legal challenges and ways in which the government, administrative state, has blocked this president from building the wall. You are building it, and you've got an exclusive for us on Fox and Friends. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Pete, this is the first time in American history that a private organization called We Build the Wall, but this is the first time any private organization has built border wall on private land. And it's happening right here in the El Paso area. And it's not just any piece of land. This piece of land is right where the El Paso wall that separates El Paso and Ciudad Juarez, where that wall ends. There's been a half-mile gap between the existing wall and Mount Cristo Rey. And it was a ridiculously large gap that the smuggling of both people and drugs would go through. But get this, the Army Corps of Engineers said that piece of land is too rugged to build on. You can't build there. Well, We Build the Wall proved them wrong, and the wall has been going up over the weekend. We're working 24/7 over the holiday weekend to give America a present on this Memorial Day.
Let me get this straight. So you've been spending Memorial Day weekend literally building a wall in a gap in our border on private land. The wall, is it almost done?
Yes, it is almost done, and literally we are standing in the gap and building the wall. It's extraordinary. And it's not just any wall, too. The typical fencing you see on the southern border where we do have steel bollard fencing is garden variety steel that lasts only 25 years. This is all weathering steel that lasts 75 years. And someone might say, well, you know, hey, Kris, it's a half a mile. Well, how much impact can that have? As you mentioned in your lead-in, Pete, this closes a gap in the El Paso metro area, and it's far more important than 50 miles out in the desert where no one's crossing. There are, in a given night, over 100 migrants will come through this gap, and more than $100,000 in drugs will come through.
Built with private funds and donations to your organization.
To We Build the Wall. And it's so important. We hear the bad news recently that a liberal federal judge is blocking the federal government from building part of the wall. That's why it's all the more important now, Pete, that American citizens step forward like they have already, contribute to We Build the Wall. We'll keep on building as long as people keep chipping in. And by the way, the average contribution has only been $67.
Wow.
But so many people have chipped in. We've got this project. This is the first one, and we're already getting ready to start the second one.